welcome back to Red Dead. We still haven't finished the story, but your boy is slacking. But I appreciate y'all for tuning back in. Sorry for being away for so long. I hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving, ate a lot, had that family time, and that Black Friday got some good deals on some new games, maybe a new system, stuff like that. I was gonna get a PS4 Pro, but your boy came up $40 short, so he couldn't get one. Just gonna save it and then try to get it, when it's not on sale. But it's all good. But that's what I was doing all my Thanksgiving. I ate. I had my uncle that came down from Washington. I don't see him a lot, so like I took the time. Me and my dad and him, we hung out the most, and I wasn't even on the game that much during that whole time. But we're back at it because you know why? They got that Red Dead Online out. So we gonna see what's popping with this Red Dead Online and see what happens, Been waiting for this, and I'm gonna try to bust out the story more. And I just been on Fallout. On Fallout, I just been doing the side quests on the boring stuff. Like, you guys probably don't want to see like me leveling up, trying to level up and shit like that. But other than that, we all Gucci. We back on the grind wave. I'll try not to be so long posting, because I know I was slacked out pretty like a while. But hopefully you guys had a good Thanksgiving and all that, and we're gonna get started in this beach.
Okay, Sheriff. Here they are.
Tell the Marshal this ain't how we do things here. But I'll oblige him this once. All right. Let's see what we got.
Hell yeah. Straight like GTA 5 in the jail. But I'm gonna do a dude because a lot of people do girls, and I'd rather do a dude because there's no difference between a girl and that. But I don't like how everybody goes for a girl because they want to do a different like sex because it's different, Excuse me. But I'm just gonna do a guy because that's the way.
Would you please? I'm gonna need your details.
Enter name. You know what's popping. Lohan is in the building. Feel me? Lohan is in the building. What the hell? There you go. Oh.
We pulled the wrong one of you?
I did not mean to do that shit. I'm sorry.
Well, let's get you in there then.
I think I'm gonna make him Asian. An Asian dude. Oh.
Take the time and get that you're innocent. I'd find that hard to believe.
That's what happens when you drop a goddamn drink on the counter. There's no Asian dudes.
Quite a record we'll have on you.
These faces are ugly as hell.
You're lucky you were caught, The way
This is
town
mad
feels about
racist.
what
You
happened,
can be black,
you were lucky
dark,
to be shot.
like you're not white. Like that's not white. That's like light skin.
It's a process, all right, but a necessary
Age 37. Fuck out of here. We're going young, boy. We're going 18. Athletic, skinny, broady, heavy. Hell yeah, we're gonna be athletic.
How you doing with that? Okay then.
There's facial hair. Let me take this bitch off real quick. Hold on. No beard.
Yep.
Ugh. These faces are ugly as fuck, bro. Like, look at... Can I adjust the eyes? Cause look, dude, this shit's fucked. Ugh. The gummer? The long dead. Give me some nice teeth. Guess we're getting the gilded hair. Curly fro. Damn, your shit fucked up, buddy. What colors do they have? Should I go with the blonde? Damn! You ugly as a motherfucker, boy. Short fro, curly fro, that's it. These customizations are pretty trash. It's not what I wanted, buddy. I wanted that blonde. God damn it. It's 10. Let me go black on this. I think it'll look better. You can go with a woodsman, something simple. Lifestyle. What's molting? You can't even tell. Is that it? Whistle. Oh, with the attributes. Let's go half health. One up 2. Health, stamina. I can get health up quick, so I'm gonna do those. Boom. Confirm.
Okay, let's get a photograph. I'll need to see your fingers, palms to you. Okay.
Jackson! Officer Jackson, move those prisoners! Officer Benton! Kitchens aid staff! Officer Townsend, those rocks ain't gonna break themselves. What are you standing there for? Get moving. What are you looking at? Go on, get moving.
You with the hammer, and you'll do. We need to perform a work detail out in Valentine. Come on, get in. Open the gate. Come on, Milliken. Yeah! I tell you what, old Jameson is a wretched, sour old bastard, and no mistake. You lot stay calm in there.
You aren't saying nothing.
Well, you are now. Shut up. You know, my wife has acquired ideas significantly above her station. She's been reading too many goddamn books. Personally, I'm against education. Of women, I mean. And men, I guess. Unnecessary. Doesn't add much to the world. Education.
Good day, gentlemen.
Oh,
Don't do anything stupid. Nobody gets shot. Act like fools, and the pair of you will be dead within a minute. Now, what are your names?
Jenkins and Milliken.
Well, Mr. Jenkins and Mr. Milliken, throw your guns to the ground and get on down here. That's it. Very glad to meet you. It's not worth being rash. You boys get paid a salary. You get that salary whether these people escape or not. Your wives presumably want you alive. Let them out. Now, please.
Okay.
You all run away. Aside from you. Try to stay out of trouble. This is a stroke of good fortune for all of you. Use it. Now, Mr. Jenkins and Mr. Milliken, be so kind as to quickly run away before somebody gets shot entirely unnecessarily. Go on, don't look back. Mr. Wendt, I believe it was $50 we agreed on.
It was.
Here's 50 each.
Each?
Yes. Now get out of here, both of you. My employer and I appreciate your professionalism.
All we did was stand there and look tough.
And you did it fantastically well. Good day, gentlemen. Now, sir, how about you pick up these guns and we move out? My mistress is waiting for us. Come along. And you better
Hell
get on
yeah.
this horse.
Shoot him up.
It's not much of an animal, but they haven't got far to ride. Get on the horse there. Ready?
Let's see what we got in store for
Wonderful.
us. Right now.
I hope you'll forgive the secrecy.
Hopefully I'm not smacking my lips with this gun.
Values discretion. My name is Mr. Horley, by the way. "6 months at Sisika Penitentiary, awaiting a hanging for a murder you did not commit. Must have felt a whole lot longer, my friend. You still seem strong, though. I mean, doesn't look like breaking all those rocks has left you entirely broken, in body or in spirit. I hope I'm mad about that.
Hopefully my guy can
Rounding you
talk
folks up,
and he's not
those sham troops
mute like he was in
that were a
GTA 5,
disgrace, made a mockery
but
of the
it
rule
seems
of
like
the
he
law.
is.
Still can't quite believe they got away with it. There's others convicted when you were. Came out breathing fire. Maybe you're like that too. Guess we'll see. Or maybe you just want to put it all behind you, forget you were in there at all. That would be fine, of course, but you will listen to my mistress first. She spent a good sum getting you folks out. You owe her an audience, at least. You been away for a while, so we'll help you get set up in the world. And if you want to accept our offer, you can. That's more than reasonable. And freedom out on the range can wait a few moments longer, can't it? Good.
So my guy's gonna be hella mute.
As soon as we're done, you can find your old posse. Or try and start a new one. You'll have money in your pocket to go to the store with. And there'll be chances to make more, if that's what you're after. And chances to raise hell, too, if you feel you're in the need of them. Okay. We haven't got far to go now. He's just up here. There's the camp. Get your horse.
Hitch these nuts. Oh damn, this is a big ass camp.
Come on.
Hopefully they added new guns in the game.
This way. She's anxious to meet you. Madam, we're back.
Hello. Jessica Leclerc, how do you do? What did you tell him?
Nothing, as we discussed.
Thank you, Hawley. I do hope we haven't inconvenienced you dreadfully. But seeing as you were due to be hanged in a week, I'm sure you don't object too strongly. I know you're innocent. Well, not perhaps exactly innocent, but not guilty of what you were accused. I know you and those who were with you that died were little more than patsies, and that you were set up by one of 3 men or a woman, possibly by all of them. I can't be sure, but that is all I know so far.
And one of these people also made Mrs. Leclerc a widow.
And I will avenge my husband's death, so help me God. But I will not avenge it upon them who did not cause it, or caused it unwittingly. Anyway, I'm sure this is all a touch confusing and melodramatic. Where are my manners? Hawley, please show our guests to their tent and give them some fresh clothes to put on.
Very good, madam.
Then serve us both a little refreshment.
Certainly, madam. This way. You'll find a change of clothes in there, alongside a few other items you might need, a lasso, a knife, and a lantern, I believe.
Peep the outfit. Ash is funny, boy. Ash is funny, bruh. This outfit got me weak as shit. Peep the fit, though. Bro, the overalls just hell yeah. Make a man looking clean. Yeah, we rocking the overalls. Yeah, we rocking the overalls, baby. Peep the fit. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That looks more comfortable. Hawley,
Here, madam.
your very good health. I suppose it beats dying, hmm?
Mrs. Leclerc's husband was murdered by one of his business partners.
And I intend to find out which one. Or rather, I intend for you to find out. And kill them. You're the only person I could possibly trust to do whatever it takes. Because you and your accomplices, you're the only other victims of their lies still alive. You see, you walked into the town at approximately the same time my husband was shot in the back, but by another gun, firing different bullets to those you possessed when you were arrested. These bullets, this was their mistake. You were rounded up and sentenced to death, all because you came to town and didn't talk too much and seemed like you were nasty. Anyway, here they are, the people who run Blackwater. Mr. Jeremiah Shaw, banker, real estate speculator, and crook. Mr. Amos Lansing, ranch owner, speculator, and crook. Mrs. Grace Lansing, his wife, society patroness, lover of the arts, crook, and my former best friend. Teddy Brown, her disgraced brother, outlaw, wanted man, and still in contact with them. All I ask of you is your help in finding out quite what happened.
Mrs. Leclerc would like to help you get back on your feet. Get back to work.
Whatever your work may be, I don't judge. You want to rob? Rob. You want to save innocent folk? Do that as well. But you need me just as much as I need you. I think we all understand each other.
I hope we do.
Good. I look forward to rewarding you for killing those who made me a widow. My husband was a true believer in this country and in the West. He was killed for greed. Foul greed when there's quite enough for everybody. I don't care what your scruples are as to killing. I will take the full burden of that sin upon my shoulders. Goodbye, for now. Then Hawley, go introduce him to nice Mr. Cripps.
I think you'll like Cripps well enough. He's long past his prime, of course, but he hasn't gone entirely crazy just yet. And he will help you, better than most of his ilk. Cripps! Get up!
Hello, partner. Harley.
This is your new boss.
Oh, pleased to meet you, partner. J.B. Cripps at your service.
We'll pay to get your camp established. Mrs. Leclerc is a generous benefactor.
And, where are we headed?
Location on the mass Chris is free roam. Okay. Camp. Set camp location, small camp. Heartlands.
Oh, sir. While Cripps is establishing your camp, perhaps you can go to the station and see the clerk, then head to see Clay Davies. He's a horse thief and not a terribly nice one. Then meet Cripps back at your camp.
See you shortly, boss.
Good luck.
It's hella funny.
Sooner you do it, the sooner we'll leave you to your own devices.
It's hella funny of how they're saying his name is JB Cripps, and Block Boy JB is a Crip. I don't know if that means anything, but that shit's funny to me. Yeah. Head ass boy. Well, on the road again. I'm gonna be on the road again. I'm on the way. I'll see you guys there when I get there, baby. I already made it to the post office.
Watch where you're going. What the hell's wrong with you?
Shut up. You know what it is? The boy in town.
Hello. You must be Harley's friend. He's one of us. He said you also were a discouraged man. I'm very discouraged. Disappointed Alden, that's me. Anyway, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I find your reticence charming. Real charming. By the way, I heard you might want to earn a little money. Well, some gentlemen have been robbing our stages, and they are not part of the club, if you catch my meaning. If you can make them go away, I'm sure they will have something of interest to you. They're up in Cumberland Forest. See what you can do, okay? Here, by the way, a catalog. The latest issue. Just came into this armpit from a land more civilized. And if all works out, well, my colleagues and I move around these stations as needed. And all of us are very discouraged. We will all help a fellow sufferer with pertinent information. Good afternoon, sir.
Head ass. Scrawny nag. Come here, scrawny nag. God damn it. Alright. Another travel. Let's see how far we are. That's pause. I meant to hold that motherfucker. Rancho Cucamonga. Alright. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm not even on this. I'm not even in this part in the main story. Jesus Christ, this map's big as fuck. But I'll see you guys when I get there though.
Hey, you! Get out of here! This is the end!
I'm a Terminator. Ooh, why you duck? I stay shooting off people's hats, bruh. I swear to God.
Hey, jackass! You're going to hell today!
Anybody? I don't think so. It's a nice try. But no sir. No sir. You no get me. I am the Grim Reaper. Can I jump up there? Fuck is jump? X? I swear X is jump. Yeah, shit. You miscanned everything. See, I knew X was to jump, man. Run all the loot, buddy boy. What y'all got? Bird chunk? Cheese, you run that.
Okay.
I'm fine right now with food.
Okay. You're good. You're real good, friend. Here. Take this. It's a map. Just be kind. Don't kill me, please.
Don't pull your gun. Don't pull that shit, you won't die. Don't press me, bro. I'll whoop your ass. Broke as a motherfucker. Let's go. Let's do it. I see you guys when I get there. See a young treasure. What the hell is that? Ability. Done. Good morning. You usually purchase or unlocks items early once you own 100 gold nuggets. I didn't stop. What? That pump shot gonna be lethal. That's all I'm gonna say. What's the max level? 19 for right now is max. Oh, I'm gonna shut up. Definitely 100. Nothing though. Okay. Abilities. When Deadeye is active, slowly regenerate health. Taking any damage will cancel Deadeye. No. While Deadeye is active, you and your team members deal a little bit more damage. If more than one of your teammate has ability active, the effects do not stack. While Deadeye is active, you can paint targets onto enemies. Fire your weapon to shoot all marked targets. Each shot drains Deadeye. I think that's where it's at. Feel me? You're now on Deadeye card when aiming R enter Deadeye. You can perfect. Okay. Meet Clay Davies. Alright. Oh, let's not just launch our horse off the mountain. Like I've already done that so many times on motherfucking story. But yeah, I'm gonna catch y'all when I get there. I'll find a way off this mountaintop without launching my horse. There we go. Yee! Well. You dead? Is he dead? What the fuck happened? Well, you just seen that. You never seen that before, folks. Come here, baby. Sorry. Let's see what this is talking about.
I win again. Did Horley send you, Pop? I'm Clay Davies. This is my brother, Clive. He don't talk. Maybe you two will get along better. Maybe not. Listen, I heard you wanted to earn some money. So, there's a gang of ne'er-do-wells. They are a bunch of degenerates, not good people. They're out near Cumberland Falls with a bunch of horses they stole off of me. Well, that's a lie, but they stole them off a fella I was gonna steal them off of. Maybe you could get them for me. You think you could do that for me, Pop? Oh, look. Here are your friends. Well, good. Meet me at the stable at Valentine once you have the horse flesh, and I'll pay you good. Oh, and Pop, Horley wanted me to remind you, any decent work you can find, take it. But just try to stay out of trouble. Oh, and once you give me those horses, well, after that, we'll talk again. Oh, I do so enjoy these conversations. I'm used to them on account of my brother. Let's go, Clive.
Yes, sir. First John. First mission with the crew, with some dudes. Let's get it popping. Let's get popping, boy. I'm outie on these asses. I'm outie on these boys.
Hey, you got to go right now. I'll shoot. This is it. Hey, get yourself out of
Forget I'm still. What the fuck? What the hell? What kind of? That's kind of fucked up. Teammate just gonna fuck me up. Teammate just gonna fuck me up off the horse. What the hell? I messed up, boy. Die? He died like shit. I don't know how you just gonna get bopped like that. God damn it. That's what I'm gonna miss about GTA 5 is like the music. There's no music in this bitch.
Well, well, well. Horley was right about you. Dead right. Ain't that dandy? Get that horse hidden away, Clive, and ready to move out as soon as we can. All right. Here's the money you earned. Now listen, Horley came by and gave me a message. He said to go see your friend Cripps up at your camp. Now listen to me for a second. Any other decent horses you find, we'll buy them. Just as soon as we are set up, okay? Nice meeting you. You know what? Hold on, boy. I call him boy because I'm older. 30 minutes, he went black. Let's give our friend here back the horse. It's yours. A sign of faith and future business. If you want to buy any extras or sundries for the animal, head inside. They've got a lot available. See you soon. Come on, Clive.
That works. I like it.
Morning there, mister.
You know what's going down, baby. Old school Remy. Feel me?
There you are, partner.
How do you get on with Clay Davies? Horrible little wretch, in my opinion. Pop this and pop that. I'd like to pop him, a slime bucket. Anyway, I've got everything set up. Well, what we have so far, place is pretty nice. I think you did a good job for you. I'll earn my keep. When you get too old to fight, what choice have you got? It's either work or beg, and I'd rather work. Oh, I saw Horley. Now, he wants you to come down and meet him in Blackwater when you get a chance. I think he might have some work for you. Oh, and while you're out on your travels, you may see some folk with employment opportunities. Good folk, bad folk, looking for a tough guy with a gun to help them. Up to you if you listen to him, I guess. You know, I used to like that kind of stuff. One time, I almost helped a clown steal an elephant. But that's a very silly story. Welcome home. Make yourself at home. It is your home.
Well, that's gonna be all, folks. I'll catch you guys in the next one.